The Girl with Spats. In a small African village nestled between rolling hill and lush greenery, there lived a girl named Adah. Adah was unlike the other children of her village. Her skin bore a unique pattern of light and dark patches, like a canvas painted by the gods themselves. This pattern on her skin is called vitiligo. From a young age, Ada faced the cruelty of ignorance. Neighbors whispered behind her back. Grown adults shook their head disapprovingly, and classmates pointed fingers whenever Ada was passing by or was about. Some even went as far as calling her a witch, believing her skin held some mystical powers of sorts. Ada's heart ached, and over time, she learned to hide herself from public eyes. Layers of makeup concealed her spots, and she often draped herself in modest clothing, avoiding the sun's gaze. Ada rarely stepped out of her room. The world beyond her window seemed both uninviting and terrifying. She yearned to feel the grass beneath her feet, to dance in the rain, and to bask in the warmth of the sun. But fear held her captive. One fateful day, a renowned modeling agency arrived in the village, their mission to discover raw beauty, untamed and unfiltered. The villagers buzzed with excitement. Young girls lined up, their eyes wide with dream of fame and fortune. Ada hesitated, but she dared to reveal her true self. Well, they did say it was compulsory, she argued. The agency's director, a tall woman with silver streaks in her hair, scanned the hopeful faces. Her eyes lingered on Ada. You, she said, pointing directly at her. Come forward. Ada's heart raced. She stepped into the spotlight, her spat exposed for all to see. The villagers gasped, but the director merely smiled. What's your name? Ada, she whispered. The director studied her. Ada, your skin tells a story. It speaks of resiliency, of battle fought within. You are a warrior. Not a witch, but a warrior? Ada blinked back tears. No one had ever seen her that way. The director continued, we seek authenticity. We want models who redefine beauty, who challenge norms. Ada, you are our muse. And so Ada became a model. Her vitiligo became her signature. The agency celebrated her spots, turning them into an art. Ada graced billboards, magazine covers, and runway. She walked with pride, her skin shimmering under the spotlight. People marveled at her uniqueness, and slowly perception shifted. The villagers watched in awe as Ada's face adorned glossy pages. They realized that beauty transcended flawless skin. It lay in courage, vulnerability, and acceptance. Ada's story spread far beyond the village. Vitiligo awareness campaign featured her radiant smile, inspiring others to embrace their differences. Some years later, Ada returned to her village. The same neighbors who once mocked her now greeted her with reverence. Children pointed at her, whispering, look, it's the girl with spots. Ada smiled. She had become more than a model. She was a beacon of hope. Her journey taught her that true beauty lay not in perfection, but in authenticity. And as she told in the heart of a village, she whispered to the wind, I am Adah, the girl with spats, and I'm beautiful. And so, Adah's legacy lived on, reminding the world that every imperfection was a brush stroke in the masterpiece of life.